Alright, hey, hi, hello! How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to more Stray Gods, a role-playing musical. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, recap of the previous episode, we just started off, we're basically playing as this lady on the bottom right. Her name's Grace. And basically what happened is that we met a lady named Calliope. I think she's one of the gods slash goddesses, but I didn't read up. So if you guys know her, maybe you can tell me in the comments, because I'm not really sure what she is. I mean, like, you know, what she's the goddess of, but you can tell me. So essentially we found she stumbled to an apartment dead, and apparently once you die, the godhood kind of changes to the next person, and that just happens to be Grace. Problem is, I think, like, a bunch of gods got together and called themselves the Chorus. Funny enough, because it's also a musical. And basically they thought Grace kind of killed Calliope just to get the power. So we have, I think, a week to kind of prove our innocence. We have to find evidence that about how Calliope died and etc. So let's get going. Grace's apartment. Okay, that's the only one we can go to right now, so go. Alright. Achievement unlocked, end of the road. Interesting. Wait, what happened to the body?
Grace?
The fridge says fridge.
Grace!
Hi.
Hi! 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 You're kidding, right? When I came home, the door was wide open. You weren't answering your phone. Kaz and Brian are still out looking for... Grace... We thought something happened to you. Wait, did something happen to you?
I think, should we just tell her the truth? You didn't find a body? Oh, man. I feel like... Do we tell her the truth? I don't mind telling her the truth. But the moment I saw this, I'm like, she's never gonna believe us. You didn't find a body. That's suspicious as this fridge. Probably think we're crazy. I became a god. Why not? Let's see what happens.
Yes, but you are seriously not gonna believe it.
Try me.
One of those nights, huh? Well, it better be good.
I became a god, Freddy. For real.
You were gone all night.
She doesn't believe us.
Why didn't
I
you
knew
answer
it.
your phone? Okay, so what exactly are you the god of?
Whoa!
Late night lattes, skipping bad practice.
Bad. I don't think Frankie can see her.
I don't think it works that way. Or at least, they didn't say.
They who? The other gods? Did you just come from a god convention? Those things are such a scam.
She does not believe us. Oh!
Hi there.
Oh, it's Pan! Oh, she
who is
can
this,
see
Grace?
him.
Why does he have horns?
Pan is the god of panic. No, wait. He's not the god of panic. But he's related. That's why we have the word panic. Because this guy apparently makes us freak out. I told you I'm a god. Oh.
Another one of the gods, I'm guessing.
Right, sure, I should have realized.
To answer
believe us
your
now?
question, my dear, you see the horns because I allow you to see the horns.
He has a really nice voice.
That's crazy, right? As for who I am, I've been known most often as Pan. So you call me that, if you must call me anything.
Pan, of the Greek
Yeah, there you
gods.
go.
Pan, right? But he's some kind of cosplayer?
The days of idols being called gods are well behind us, I'm afraid, but I assure you, I am the real article. I've come to offer our newest idol a helping hand.
I don't remember
Or
what
perhaps
kind of
two.
alignment Pan is.
You do look lost, don't you?
What do you get out of it? Ah, man, I picked Charming. Can we talk in front of Freddy? Yeah.
So we can just talk about this. In front of Freddy.
Oh, sorry, your
Here I
name's Freddy,
thought
not
you'd
Frankie.
already informed her of your situation.
I did.
Yeah, but I don't think she believed me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't. Should I?
The prohibition is against revealing the idols to the mortal world. She's not the mortal world, is she? She can be trusted, can't she?
Why do I have the feeling that I'm gonna regret not leaving with Brian and Kaz?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Okay, Freddy. Have a seat. Let's talk.
You know what? He's right. Semantics. Technically, she's not the mortal world, so... Oh, it's a lot of hours.
That's it?
Huh? I guess. Do you believe in this, Grace?
I had proof. Do I have proof? Well, the gold thing did
Sure,
happen.
but I had proof.
Oh, that's true. Because we traveled
I
through
traveled
magical
through a
door.
magical door.
Which sounds extra cool.
I was a little distracted.
Well, I have a million questions, but I can ask them later. The important thing is that I am here to support my best friend.
I picked this the last time. Look, I don't mind. I honestly don't mind if we pick Freddy. She seems pretty cool, but I don't want to kind of like limit our options already. If we keep going down this path, can we like not romance other people? You know what I mean? Sorry to get you involved if you think this well. Because like I don't know who's gonna show up, right? Absolute best.
What did I ever do to deserve a friend like you?
Ooh,
You sat
friend
next to
zone
me at
multiple
lunch
times.
period, dummy.
Oh, yeah, right.
My friendship comes with all sorts of benefits, up to and including the tracking down of supernatural killers.
Such darling camaraderie. It brings a tear to my eye. It truly does.
Speaking of killers,
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You wound me, dear lady. I've come to offer advice to our newest idol, a foundling who was set adrift most cruelly.
Okay, yeah. What's in it for you, pal?
So you're here purely for my sake, then? Like a charity case?
My dear sweet girl, as far as you're concerned, I am the god of charity cases.
but you're not, are you?
There you go.
Pan was the god of lust and mischief.
I didn't know about
Doesn't
lust.
sound too charitable to
Mischief
me.
makes sense.
Ah, yes. The old tales of the gods. Such antics, such fantasy. Pay them no mind.
You know, you could be the killer, for all I know.
Come to mislead you, perhaps. How fiendishly clever of me. Well called, darling.
And maybe even true.
Poor, poor Pan! To be eternally maligned and mistrusted. Alas, and alas, and alas. I doubt there's a line of idols waiting to offer you advice, Grace. But whether you accept mine or not is for you to decide.
Okay.
Seems rather convenient, you showing up with advice. How did you even know I existed?
A little bird told me, if you must know. Very useful, those little birds.
He's not gonna tell you, Grace.
There's not much to tell. Among the idols, news travels swiftly. We are a tiny village of godly busybodies. I heard of your arrival, and I know how obtuse the chorus can be. So here I am. You're welcome.
They all seem to be really flippant about one of the idols' death. Like, Calliope's dead, and they don't really seem to care that much.
I still don't trust you. Nobody does anything for free.
Now. Who said I was doing anything for free?
Here we go.
I have not, however, asked for anything. As of yet.
Okay, go on then.
Okay, I'll bite. What's your advice? I have to admit, I don't really know where to start.
Well, I'm not normally one to run amok telling others how to live their lives. But have you considered using your powers?
My powers.
Music, art, passion. You are the last muse, and all these are now your province.
Okay.
What do you mean, my province?
Each of us has, how shall I say, our talents. Yours is music, as befits a muse.
You're like the original rock star, Grace.
Okay, but how does that help me find Calliope's murderer?
Allow me to expedite the process of understanding.
I hope he sings. He sounds like he has a really nice
Now
voice.
then, close your eyes. You hear that? It's coming from you. When you sing, what emotion does it summon?
I don't know.
You open your eyes, you look into the crowd, and you feel.
Oh, do I pick? Whoa.
Powerful.
Grace, you know that you're lost now. You've been given powers you don't understand. I'm the guy who can help you. All that you hear is at your command.
Wait.
No, it's okay, Freddy. This
I think
is
she believes us
all
now.
me. What do I do?
Start singing.
Now?
Okay,
Why not? Time's
try to roll with
wasted.
it.
How the hell did you find me? This is the weirdest night I've ever had. And you say I have powers? How could this possibly turn out bad? Am I doing it now?
Brilliant.
I don't follow. Are those really actual horns? And this singing is so hard to swallow.
Oh man, I think we're picking the lyrics.
Can you hear me, Grace? What's going on?
Song.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I won't say you need saving. You're not drowning, you're waving. And you two, are you dating? It's so titillating.
Grace, we gotta be careful. Has he slipped something into our drinks? Spouting crap about powers. He could be dangerous. What do you think? Sing it, Freddy, I hear you.
Honestly, Freddy's got really good
We've only
bars.
just met, now he's my new best friend. Now I'll owe him a favor. And what will he want in the end?
You're lucky. I got to you. There's people out there who will come for you. I've heard that you're making so much ado. You're lost.
I don't want to say no.
Lost girls, you all love your lost girls. A rescue that you can take home.
I'm so glad I found you. Wolves all around you. But can you survive on your own?
What do I do then?
Whatever you wish. The power is yours.
We're about to solo.
Grace,
Have everyone sing
I'm
together.
frightened. It's okay, Freddy. I got this.
We scatting.
I never knew I had that in me.
Who's making this happen? This isn't a game.
You don't understand.
This has all gotten out of hand.
Nothing for Grace will ever be the same.
Lost girls,
Interesting.
you all love your lost girls.
A rescue that you can take home.
You can see we're at home.
I see what I see, kid. Freddie has no idea, kid. You'd be far better off on your own.
I don't know about that.
Really? Now you're just being silly. Maybe the muse isn't feeling the gravity. Or do you refuse and, like ostriches, happily stick your heads in the sand? Grace, I could be your right hand. Freddie, you better leave her alone. Let me do what I do or she'll sink like a stone.
Lost girl, I know.
Do I have to pick either or? Can I
lost
pick both of you?
girl, But this is all new, and I don't know what to do. Should I stay with my bestie? This goat's getting testy.
Oh,
Won't
what?
be lost on my own. I'll always be home.
I picked Freddy! Oh my god! I don't know if it's the right choice.
Sorry to break it to you, Pan, but I'm not abandoning my best friend.
I wish we could do it together though.
That's your choice. Humdrum mortality.
How about trusting in those who love her instead of those who want to use her?
Oh my, such drama.
It's a good point.
No matter how you employ it, Grace, this is the power of a muse, drawing out that which lies within. I trust you can see how that might be useful in your investigation.
Okay. This is perfect. I force people to sing.
You
Yeah.
mean no one has a choice but to sing along?
We all have a song in our hearts, Grace. You can make us sing, but the song will always be ours. A muse does not command. She evokes, she elicits, she inspires.
Look, Creepo, Grace already told you to take a hike.
So she did.
Freddy!
Allow me to get to the point then. For all your powers, you still need a place to begin your search. And this I can provide. An address. In the city where Calliope was staying, I do believe.
Her address? Thank you, that's perfect. Thank you.
Now this I consider a favor. One I
man.
hope you'll remember in future dealings.
I don't know what will owe him, but we'll see.
That's perfect. We can look for clues there. What this Calliope was doing, who her enemies were.
I should remind you there is an element of danger. A killer is on the loose, no?
I'm not worried. I need your help, Pan. I don't need her help. Maybe next time, Freddy.
Then I'll definitely need backup.
You'll be fine. After all, what's a mortal to do that you cannot?
I can speak Hindi. Okay, fine. I get it. I need to find Kaz and Brian. Just tell them you're okay. If, not the other stuff.
Then I guess I'll go check this place out on my own.
Oh.
So glad that's settled. I'll let you get to it. I've drinking to resume. Ta-ta.
But I can die too, right? That's how Calliope died. So what does it matter if I go on my own and I don't? And I don't. Muse's hideaway. Let's go. Do they all live in the same city? Seems a bit weird.
Oh, it's open. That's not a good sign.
Ooh, fancy.
This is Calliope's apartment? I don't know what I was expecting, but not this. Hello? Oh, sure, Grace, good job. Just announce to the killer that you're here. I better have a look around.
Interestingly enough, what would you have done in that situation? If we came into some random apartment, would I have said hello? I don't know if I would have. I would. I don't think I would have. I would be terrified of like someone answering back. Ooh, Andy Warhol painting. Ooh. Is that scratch marks on the Andy Warhol painting?
Andy Warhol, yeah, that makes sense. I wonder how many celebrities she knew.
Okay. Guitar.
Damn, look at that. That's beautiful. How do you even get one of these?
Okay, I think we're just looking at random stuff.
After Calliope left the audition, where did she go? Did she follow me? Did she come here? Did she paint that? Looks like it belongs in a museum.
That looks like graffiti.
Right. These aren't... Do I inherit these as the new muse? Is that even okay to ask?
You know what? That's what I wonder as well. Since Calliope is dead and technically we're the new last muse, Is this all our stuff now? Can we take it? Who would take it?
I want to believe this is just an ironic photo of Elvis and she wasn't like his muse, or...
I mean, she probably is, right? She is the last muse.
A giant harp. Of course there's a giant harp.
Okay. Instrument, last thing, and then we'll go upstairs.
So many instruments in here. Did she play all of them?
I'm gonna assume she did. If she's like the god of music. Well, one of the gods of music. I remember the...
Something useful down here. Maybe there's something upstairs?
If Hercules is accurate, there's 5 of them, right? Those 5 ladies? I don't know. Was it 5 or was it 4?
Oh man. Keep it together, Grace. It's just your average, everyday...
Ooh, someone's there.
There were only 3 muses, you know, not 9.
Oh, there's 9. Oh, there's 3.
Whenever they found someone who made something truly masterful or created a new art form, they'd pass on their idol on.
Right, this guy's voice actor sounds so familiar.
See, that's how the mortals became confused. They got it wrong. Like they got almost everything about us wrong.
You scared me. Sitting there in the dark.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
For all I know, you could be the killer come to hide the evidence or raid the fridge.
no, I'm just here to mourn an old and very dear friend. If I may ask, how did you find this place? And what are you doing here?
Pan told me about it. Yeah, let's tell him the truth.
Pan told me about it. I was hoping I could find something, some clue about what happened.
You've already met Pan? How odd.
Well, at least he lifted a finger to help me. For his own gain, maybe, but it's better than nothing.
I honestly wish I could help you, Grace. You and Calliope both deserved better.
Why can't you help me exactly? Pan said there's no specific rule against it.
It's not that I'm forbidden to help you, Grace. It's that you don't want my help.
Of course I do! You have to know more than me about almost everything!
My help will only make things worse.
How is that possible? I've been sentenced to death.
And without my help, you stand a chance of avoiding that fate.
That's really ominous.
I should thank you for, speaking up for me.
It wasn't right, what they were doing.
It still isn't. I still need help.
I'm not disputing that, Grace. I just don't think that I'm the one to help you.
This room is a mess. Did you do this?
Like this? It was like this when I got here.
And you didn't think that was in the least bit strange?
I didn't think much of it. I came here to be reminded of Calliope, not to search through her things.
Oh, of course he's wearing thongs.
That end, it's cleaner than my place.
Paulo seems like the hippie kind of guy, huh? Can you tell me about Calliope?
Can you tell me about Calliope? I barely knew her, but she seemed...
She was a beautiful soul, if troubled.
troubled.
She thought the idols had lost their way. She argued with us, with all of us, that we needed to change. We hadn't spoken in years. I hadn't seen her home before today.
How do you know where it was?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh, I know you're not the killer. Oh, man. It kind of seems like all the good choices seem to be more like aggressive or clever, and I picked like the charismatic part, but so far there's no charismatic options.
So you didn't mess up the room, but someone must have. There could be a clue.
Nothing that I've seen. All this mess, as you put it, is likely the result of her projects.
Her projects?
When Calliope got an idea in her head, she would obsess over it, sometimes for months, even years. I don't know what she was involved with lately, but this... for her, this is nothing.
So let me get this straight. You'll speak up for me, but you won't lift a finger to help.
You don't want me to do more.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't make any sense. If you didn't want to help, that'd be one thing. But insisting I don't want you to? Why not?
I can't do this.
I can see this is hard for you, I really can. But I don't understand.
You don't know what you're asking.
Do I have to beg? For whatever reason you helped me before. My life is still on the line.
She's gonna sing?
I haven't sung in centuries.
According to Pan, I can't force anyone to do anything.
Phantom pains from a missing friend, feeding thoughts, thoughts that never end. What did I do? What didn't I do? Here she is, only in your head. Long gone fights, but they're never dead. What did I do? What didn't I do?
Calliope, what was she to you?
Years, thousands of years.
He has a really nice voice.
We walked side by side. She tried, said there's other paths. Don't walk the same, never the same. I have roads I like, smooth, paved in stone. She got tired of our divide. We weren't the same, never the same.
You held fast. What's that about?
Stubborn me, thought I'd wait her out. Usually, she'd come back to me.
Were they lovers?
You see, she'd return. We'd do that old dance, knowing both there was not a chance that I would change. But she never
I
came.
don't think he killed her.
Years, thousands of years. And now you're left behind. Your mind still hears her say, break from the same, never the same. Listen to her, break from the same, never the same.
But I've tried.
Never with me. We haven't tried.
Then let's
He could try. Is the modern version of Apollo's son like the
the
lighthouse?
Yes, it's time to move.
She'd approve.
She is gone. It's time for change. Never the same. That hidden voice, it will always play on a loop. It'll always say,
Wow, this is really
what did I
pretty.
do? What didn't I do? It's a song you can't erase. face. But you can make a tiny space for what you will do. Something new.
Yay! I like this
Very
song.
well, I'll help. Though I'm uncertain what you expect me to do.
Athena called you the god of prophecy, didn't she? Isn't that telling the future?
Prophecy is the last thing you need, Grace.
It'd be helpful if you could explain why, exactly. This is all new to me, remember?
Yes, of course, that's true. It's so easy to forget that. To receive a prophecy is not simply to be told what might happen, it's to be told what will happen. To know a prophecy is to be bound to its outcome. Only in ignorance is one free to choose.
Okay, hold up. So, to use an example, it's kind of like Bruno in Encanto, right? But the thing is, he said that if you know your outcome, then you're stuck with it. But if you don't know, then you can choose. But the point of a prophecy is that it will happen. So no matter what you do, even if you're ignorant, even if you are ignorant, even if you don't know what choices you're gonna make, it's still gonna happen, right? Like if you're gonna get hit by a bus, and you don't know it, it will happen eventually, right? So I'm not too clear about what he means by that. Is he saying that if we know, then it'll be set in stone? If we don't know, then we still have a chance? I don't know, but I'm thinking that a prophecy is something that will happen. So it's gonna happen whether you know it or you don't. So it seems like even if he tells us, it's not gonna change anything. But okay, I think now's a good time to leave this episode off here. In the next episode, I'll continue on this conversation with Polo, and we'll see what happens. So for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get the bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!